Hello guys, welcome again to other live stream. Today we are going to talk about Bitcoin as usual. We have very important things to talk about Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is, we have new monthly close and new weekly close. So I think this live stream is going to be very interesting because we are going to try to well, we will try to understand what is going to happen in the next 2 months, right? So I said to you in my previous live streams, as long Bitcoin is above $60,000, I am still bullish, yes. But there are some things like that are concerning for me, honestly, and actually I don't like them. Okay, first one moment, let me check my connection here, because one moment here. Okay, one moment. I am confirming I am online and okay, yeah, looks like everything is right now. Okay, um okay, perfect. One moment. Okay, so let's continue. um Sorry, I was checking my connection, everything was right, it was correct. It looks like everything for now is correct. Okay, let's start. Okay, we have a new monthly candle close, and weekly chart. So I said to you in my previous videos, as long Bitcoin is above $60,000, actually this area, I am still bullish in of Bitcoin, but there are some warning signals, like I want to talk about it right now, because it's not the price action in macro time frames is not looking very strong as I was expecting. Let me show you here. Let's start with weekly chart. Okay, before to start, I want to show you here. This is my system, the indicator you can use for free on TradingView, but here I merge all my system in this indicator. Of course, there are three things that we cannot do it here. First of all is experience of the trader. Second, you must understand this is just a tool to will help you to take your decisions. You can get the best tool for trading, but if you don't manage your emotions and risk management, you will lose anyway. So you can use this one. Please, you want to use this system, please send me a private message on my Discord group or TradingView, and I will give you access. Okay. As you can see here in weekly chart, we have here, let me just remove the strategy here from my indicator. Perfect. Okay. Okay, as you can see here, we have this 2 weeks ago Bitcoin printed this. This is a doji reversal, technically speaking, and it's not good. This is actually potential reversal in macro time frames. If we see this here in action, you can go to 2019. Every time when we have this in the highs in weekly chart, especially when you see this kind of signatures in higher time frames, is when you see the reversals. So we have this one here, and also we have the opposite. When you see these kind of patterns in the bottom, sometimes, not always, you will see also the reversals. So in weekly chart and monthly chart is like the place, the area, like always I like to see this kind of formations in with candles. Okay, so as you can see here, the next candle here is an indecision candle. I mean, technically bulls and bears, they didn't know what to do in this area, but the interesting thing here is we have technically No confirmation, not yet. I would like to see a full close below the next week, $60,000. As I said, I need to see the candle closing this week below $60,000 to start telling you, thinking like this is finally a bear divergence in weekly chart. But I think it's one more week. For now, looks like Bitcoin is printing these bear divergences here. I was telling you here. Of course, we don't have the confirmation in indicator, and the momentum is still strong. As you can see here, the slope is positive, is green, everything is correct. So I will, to start thinking like potential reversal, I need, as I said before, a confirmation, at least maybe one day candle closing below $60,000. And yeah, from there I'm expecting, well, potential reversals. But well, for now, Bitcoin, as you can see here, is well, it's not looking healthy. I mean, it's technically it's an uptrend. Yes, it's an uptrend. Remember, always we are gonna speculate like this. Yeah, but the problem here now is we have some signatures in macro time frames. For example, we have here range or fall here in 1 day chart, where we know this pattern very well. Every time we know this, we know there is a very high probability Bitcoin will not do new highs, or will stop moving, or range, or maybe falling, right? Range or falling. So usually when you see these kind of things, after maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you will see always the MA55 tested. So I'm expecting something like that again right now. The reason is because Bitcoin fell again and is got rejected again from $62,000 pivot. That is concerning. Why? Because exactly two times Bitcoin is getting rejected, this time and this time. Yeah, so usually we want to see the breakout here, testing the support here, or this area of the demand zone here, and from here to the upside. But what happened right now? Bitcoin is breaking down again this area. So in the next 12 hours, maybe 24 hours, I'm expecting Bitcoin is gonna test the new lows, the previous low, like around $58,000. If this area breaks, all the full returns to $55,000. Yeah, because technically speaking, even in 4 hour, 12 hour, and 1 day chart, for now, Bitcoin is in downtrend. Bitcoin is in downtrend because it's failing to break the previous high. Yeah, as you can see here, this is downtrend. Of course, I mean, not downtrend, but at least range. And also, if we want to get the confirmation downtrend or reversal of this formation, bullish formation, we want to see 58,000 broken. If we want to see if we see 58,000 broken, yeah, full retrace for $55,000. So let's talk about the concerning things. 3-day chart. 3-day chart is not looking great. Why? Because well, we have bear divergences here. Yeah, any close below $62,000 here will confirm the bear divergences here. And actually, in 2 days, if Bitcoin cannot break $60,002 in 2 days, we will see the confirmation of this. We already have sell range or sell signal in 2 day, 3 day, and if we see the sell signal in 3 day, by the end of this week, we will see 5-day chart printing the slope here getting negative and potential reversal here. Yeah, so keep in mind this. I am not saying Bitcoin is gonna crash, no, but this price action is not looking very strong as before. Why? Because, well, let me show you why I'm telling you this. Bitcoin, when was in 2017, was in $20,000 here. Yeah, after Bitcoin spent maybe 2-3 weeks in around this area, you see, consolidating here. Yeah, around between $19,000 to $17,000, and after 1 month, almost 1 month, is actually, well, you saw the breakout in macro time frame. But look at the signature here. The signature here is very different right now. The momentum was super strong, volatility very low, so very high probability Bitcoin will break in macro time frames, but we don't have the volatility here. First. Second, all the momentum here is not looking as strong as before. Yeah, so if Bitcoin breaks this area, it's gonna do it slowly, something like this, something like this, something like this, and from here just something like this. It's not going to do parabolic according to this. Also, weekly chart here. As I said, the momentum is looking great, yes, but again, weekly chart closing below $60,000. Yeah, this week we will have a red month in November. Yeah, a red month in November, and well, based on just price action. Okay, now in short term, we know here every time when we have the signal around here, yeah, that means range or fall. Well, now Bitcoin is breaking the MA55, yeah, and also one moment here, yeah, is breaking the area of the demand zone. Well, now is supply is the resistance here. So as long Bitcoin is below here and is printing candles on 4-hour here, I am expecting, as I said before, in short term, $58,000 there, and from there maybe a bounce, yes, but let's see if Bitcoin breaks this level. As I said, $55,000. Now let's talk about the monthly chart. The monthly chart is something like I want to show you. Monthly chart, well, technically speaking, close actually technically very good, yeah, above the previous high. Well, not the previous high, above the body the candle around $58,000. So technically, yes, Bitcoin in this month can just come back here to $47,000, and in monthly chart it could be still it will be still bullish, of course. Yeah, breaking $47,000, full retrace to $30,000 in monthly chart. Yeah, so in monthly chart, as long Bitcoin is about $47,000, everything is fine. Yeah, but we have a new signature here. This is something I don't like, and you know, I follow my system. I don't care the news, and my system is telling me, well, this is the time to start cashing out on Bitcoin. Why? Every time when we see we have here this, and we have again here, well, the results are very clear, right? What happened? Every time when Bitcoin has the slope negative here and is red, yeah, what happened? Downtrend, red, downtrend, and red again here. Well, maybe following the same pattern, downtrend, yeah, and also here we have the negative slope here, and after that 1 year downtrend. Technically speaking, if I am holding Bitcoin since 2020, this is the area I will start cashing out. If I will hold Bitcoin since 2020, March 2020, or maybe before 2019, if I follow this is the moment. Here is for cashing out, and here is for cashing out again. Yeah, but as I said, this is monthly chart. Now the bad thing about this is, I explained in another video, we have bear divergences here forming in monthly chart. So of course this is just months. It will take actually maybe 6 months or 1 year to see something like this playing. It happened, but Bitcoin has never been in downtrend. The only thing I can say, if one day we see Bitcoin again crashing, is to keep going to the upside. But keep watching this. This signature is new. I was not expecting to see this. Yeah, usually when you see this signature and the slope is negative here, well, historically speaking, it's not great for Bitcoin. Okay, it's not good for Bitcoin in monthly chart. As I said, we need to see price action first, and price action as long Bitcoin is above $55,000 in ME55. Well, better, of course, $60,000. I am still bullish, and that's it. Yeah, this is the only way I can see right now Bitcoin for now. Well, now let's talk about higher time frames, 3 months. This is very good in long term. We have in January 2022. If Bitcoin close above $60,000 in January 2022, we are gonna see the breakout for new highs next year. So honestly, I'm not expecting to see something like this. As I said before, next year for me, based on the weekly chart and the bearish divergence I can see, if Bitcoin breaks $55,000 and the worst scenario $47,000, technically game over. That's it. Because if Bitcoin comes again to $30,000 in this area, will not hold anymore. This area will break. Yeah. So it's long. Maybe the next 2 months is gonna be interesting. Bitcoin is still bullish, of course. Yes, but concerning. I will be just careful, very very careful. If you are thinking to hold Bitcoin or any asset right now, you can do it. Yes, but please be careful because this is not the moment to be greedy. Yeah, this is not the right moment. Okay, so I finished my technical analysis for Bitcoin. So let me be clear. In short term, I am expecting Bitcoin in the next 12 hours is gonna maybe test this level as long as up below this area, 61 to 100 around here. $58,000 I am expecting there. From there a bounce, or maybe if Bitcoin breaks this level, $55,000 actually is gonna be the big buy there. For me, in my personal opinion, is the big buy there. Okay, now let's talk about how the health of the Bitcoin dominance and the overall crypto market, all altcoins. Altcoins, Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin went to almost test 50. My target was 50. Of course, this is the top of the resistance, the area, sorry. Now you can see a classic just sideways, right? So this is good. Why? Because that means the Bitcoin dominance is gonna test maybe the lowest range again. So be ready, because according to this, many altcoins will just pump. According to this. Still the same, bullish divergence forming. If Bitcoin comes here and this is almost nothing, the selling pressure is almost nothing, we will see 1, 2, 3 strikes of bullish divergence, and the next drop is gonna be very strong with very strong bounce. So yep, maybe the last push for altcoins this year. Also, let's talk about the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. Total market cap here. Okay, in weekly chart we have, well, no confirmation, yes, but we have 1 strike, 2 strikes of bear divergence in total market cap for altcoins. So the only thing is telling me this is I will never hold for maybe 3 or 4 months, or from now on. For example, if I buy right now an altcoin, because I know I have a massive bear divergences in weekly chart in this chart, I will never hold for long term an altcoin, because when this bear divergence plays, all the market will crash. Okay, so let's talk about the monthly chart, how it's looking. The monthly chart is still the same, it's still in progress. Massive bear divergences from even worse monthly chart. After talking about long time ago with this technical analysis, the only thing I can tell you, the next bear market will be unique. Yeah, will be unique. I think maybe worse than the 2017-18. Yeah. Okay. So the slope is getting negative. Well, not yet, but maybe in January, February next year we will see this. If we see this, well, be ready, because then, of course, this is bullish, yes, but in the long term, something like this I'm expecting. So yep, in general, total market cap is looking strong, yes, but concerning as well. And now here we have, oh my god, look at this. Okay, okay, this is technically bullish, yes, but the signature, let me see 5-day. 5-day chart, yeah, bullish. Price action is going up without momentum. So yeah, maybe just 2 months. Yeah, then in general is looking great. Yes, many altcoins maybe they will bounce. Yes, but as I said, I will be very careful. Okay, so let's start now with some altcoins. We have 10 minutes left in this live stream. If you have any requests, please let me know. Okay, so okay, let's start with Ethereum. Ethereum in 1-day chart we have, well, we know as a traders we never buy here, right? this is the area we will never buy in 1-day chart. For trading, maybe yes, but we'll never buy here. If we buy here, is because we are gonna buy the pullback and to the upside. Yeah. Also, we have 1, 2, 3 strikes of bear divergences here. Any close below $4,000 will drag this coin to 3,700. Let's see the monthly, the candle. Well, Ethereum is even worse than Bitcoin right now because we have 1, 2, 3 strikes of bear divergences here. Of course, the slope is positive, so maybe I will wait maybe other week to see sideways here in this area and the resolution maybe this week. Yeah, this week. Okay, so let's talk about now other coins. Axe Infinite, yes, because I was trading this coin last week. This move was very good actually. We entered in a group from here this level, and we close around here 150, 145 around there, and there, as you can see, pullback, right? So we have finally a bear divergence here between this point and this point. So I will say other test to maybe the lowest range here, maybe 120, 130, and from there maybe again other test to the upside. Okay, let's talk about other coins. BNB. BNB is something like I will not buy here because it's testing the previous high. Yep. And also we have bear divergences here, here and here, right? So in the moment when we see this slope, this coin will just drop to maybe 445. Okay, so let's talk about Cake. Cake is a very good example why we need to have a very good risk management. 1 week ago, around here, I was bullish. I was speculating this coin will go up, but after that, what happened? Yeah, it's breaking the major zone here, around here. If this week close below $17, it will drop hard to 11 in the long term. Yes, I'm gonna check. One moment. Let me finish just with some coins, and after that, okay, there is one coin I am trading right now. I have no idea what is this. Is Koti USD. This is a very clear. This is potentially a breakout this week. Of course, not this one. This coin could come here to 0.55 around this week. As long as around here, like Bitcoin around $60,000, I am expecting new highs maybe this week. Of course, it's gonna be the last move. Why? Because many coins, as Ethereum, many of them, they are forming the same bear divergences here. In the long term, I would say based on this, based on the close and the momentum, I will say I will maybe $1 from here, maybe in the next 2 months if Bitcoin is not crashing. Yeah, remember, if Bitcoin crash, doesn't matter this, all the coins will crash. For now, it's holding. In short term, you are looking for this move. In my case, I enter here, I close here, and I am waiting for the consolidation. Why? Because we have bear divergences here. In the moment when this coin breaks, it's gonna come here and test 54, 55, and from here I am speculating to the upside again, based on the price action. If you see 1-day chart, it's looking great. It's looking great and strong. Okay, so let's talk RBN. Okay, RBN USDT. Okay. One moment. Let's see. Okay, it's still in consolidation. The problem with this coin is it's still below the demand zone here. I will wait for a while because this is the volatility is there, but as you can see here, the momentum is losing momentum. It's losing momentum. Yeah, and we have a potential bear divergences here from this point, or on this point and this point when it's doing something like this. So be careful with this, because if that happens, you need to wait for all the monitor to come here and do this something like this, or touching the 0.0 line, and the price must be above this area. If you see something like that, you can start thinking to go to the upside. But right now, no, I will avoid to enter here. not now. Just wait maybe a few days. If you see this coin is holding, yes, maybe you can start thinking the to enter again. Okay, guys, I think okay. Last thing is Shiba Inu, because people are asking me, send me a message. Okay, Shiba Inu is in range. Potentially, if it's not crashing, yes. Maybe in the next 4 hours. Let me see. Yeah, still momentum to the upside. In the moment when you see this, I'm expecting maybe a test to previous high, 84, 85, around here. Yeah, but it's a massive range, something like this. Yeah, as you can see, everything when it's testing the 55 is testing this. So what is this? I guess based on my experience, when you see this test in the previous high, the bear divergence in weekly chart will confirm, and we will see a massive dump. Okay, that is well based on my experience. Okay, guys, I think that's it for this live stream. Just maximum 20 minutes for live stream. I will be more time here when I see more people connected. Okay, so just last coin. Please let me know if you have any request. I'm gonna choose one. Okay, I'm gonna choose one. The next potential for me good in the long term good buy could be is Theta, and the reason is very simple. Theta is breaking the demand, the supply zone here, and is testing right now. Yeah, so in the moment, maybe after maybe 1 week or something like that, if you see Theta holding this area and the volatility something like this, yeah, and going to the upside, this coin is gonna skyrocket maybe this month or next month. There are some coins with like this signature, but be careful with this. Of course, this is not the moment to enter. Why? Because the monitor is very high. We have a bear divergences here, right? But the point is Theta finally broke the level. Okay, be very careful. Be careful here because we have potentially the same signature here to here, here to here, and you can see what happened. You see, but in weekly chart I am bullish. Why? Because you know what is this, right? You know what is this, right? Every time when you see this kind of signatures in weekly chart, is the momentum to start buying. Theta is a buy in weekly chart. If you are thinking, okay, I will take the risk. I am a financial advisor, but Theta has the signature to buy in weekly chart, wait for maybe 1 or 2 months by the end of the year, and from there maybe other test to the previous high. As I said, as long Bitcoin is not doing something crazy. Technically speaking, Theta is one of the coins I would like to pick up to hold at least 1 month or 2 months, if Bitcoin allows it actually, because I don't want to see Bitcoin breaking.